Mid-Vid speedway we are. Ready now for the first heat of the evening. the fast team, though. Put your hands together for the 27 of Rich Markham. go out here to our folks, hold tight. Season championship night, very important. We want to get this one in. If at all possible. Pulling to the line, make some noise for your winner, Mike Martin. Getting ready to come to green. I'm going to turn number 4. Here we go. Trying to go with the lead and does. TJ Parker in the top one. Racing 3 wide. Here's Doc Racing. Very good so far. It will be a complete restart for this. Here's Doc.
Riding in the Justin Courtney, number 48. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Miller and Courtney coming to green off of turn 4, and the season championship night resumes. Boy, close racing, nearly getting together. Todd Miller and Justin Courtney. They roll through 1 and 2, and Courtney into the lead in the 48 car. Teddy Oliver makes it 3 wide, threading the needle back in the field between Barker and Menard. And halfway this time. 4 laps in, 4 laps to go. Oh, look at Jason Neely picking him up down there on the flag stand. Oh, look out on the backstretch, 3 wide as they head down into turn 3, and Todd Miller will move out of the way, let the cars go by, and save it for the feature tonight. Teddy Oliver looking for the second spot. Menard is in second, Oliver's third, TJ Barker smoking in fourth. I think that's just a tire rub on the 11 car, and Miller running in the 5th spot. 2 to go. Oliver trying to pick up some more points on Passwaters, who is second in points. Coming in, and Courtney, final circuit for Justin Courtney. Coming to the checkered flag, it will be Justin Courtney picking up the victory. Menard second, 3rd place goes to Oliver, 4th to Barker, and 5th to Todd Miller. First winner on the season championship night continued. Heat race number 2, victor in the pure stocks. Let's hear it for Justin Courtney. 11 points behind Rich Dunlap. He starts on the outside of the front row here. Winner of this heat gets 16 points. John McNutt on the pole. Rufner starts second. Jesse Page and Jake Albright in row 2. Row 3, the 36 car of Rich Dunlap, the points leader. Watch him in the 36 and the 47 of Rufner. 3 is Kyle Grove. 33, Brad Henry. 22, top qualifier, Kyle Rector to the green. We are side by side up front. John McNutt up the track a little bit. Rufner might be able to get down. He's got some space between the 35 car and the 02. If Rufner can get down quickly enough, that would be his best bet. Got the opportunity now, and he will take it. Good heads-up driving by Don Rufner Jr. as he drops in line. Right now, Dunlap in position to pick up 8 points in this heat if he finishes 5th. Rufner would garner 14 if they finish as they are right now, and the race won't be over for another 6 laps, barring any immediate rainfall. The leader is John McNutt in the 35 car. Dunlap just about to move into the 4th spot. Rich Dunlap in the 36 car, looking on the inside of Jake Albright for 4th. John McNutt, Don Rufner Jr., Jesse Page, and Rich Dunlap battling with Jake Albright, and we're halfway this time. 4 laps in, 4 more laps to go for John McNutt, driver from Uricksville. And Jake Albright gets clipped on the left front. Oh, Rich Dunlap into the infield, the 36 car with problems. Your points leader has just lost himself possibly 8 points if he'd have finished in 5th, 10 points if he'd have finished in 4th. Right now he's in line for 0 points. This could be huge for the 47 car of Rufner. 02 car, Jesse Page with the bumper cover dragging. Your leader is John McNutt, and Page getting the black flag for the bumper cover. White flag for John McNutt. Final circuit for McNutt. Kyle Rector from his final starting position looking for the 4th spot, actually 3rd, because Page will not get credit for the position. John McNutt wins. Rufner 2nd. third place to Grove, fourth to Rector, and fifth to the 33 of Henry. Lead going into the feature, so the lead just changed hands in the compact division, and Dunlap getting the front tires warm for the feature. Let's hear it for the winner, John McNutt. Don Rufner the third, and the number 5 car is Max McCartney. Corey Evie, the rookie leader in the 21 car, on the pole of the heat race, coming to green off of turn 4. And they're off again in the second compact heat. Max McCartney makes it 3 wide, heads up move. He's going to pick up a couple of spots in the 5 car. Corey Evie leading, coming to lap number 1 this time, with Rowley running second in the battle for third. Oh, Rowley sideways. The 2010 Midvale Speedway Figure 8 champion Neil Rowley running the outside lane in this compact here tonight. Into the pits goes Wes Ennis in the 18. Got some issues on that 18 car. New Philadelphia driver Wes Ennis. And now Hamilton and Scranton get together, and problems for those two drivers will bring out the caution flag. Laps from the finish. Corey Evie and Neil Rowley slated side by side. Rowley looked pretty good in the outside lane. He might be able to get Evie now that he's slated door to door with him. Coming to green, here we go. Not only that, but Earl Scranton looks 3 wide, but Rowley with the slight advantage down into 1 and 2. Boy, Corey Evie, a good middle of the turn. McCartney bumped with the 46 of Rowley, trying to push him back ahead, coming off of the second corner. Max McCartney looking outside, thinking about a 3 wide pass up front. Here's an opening for Scranton. He's got the look. Going down into the third turn. Evie will close the door on Scranton, and now it's Scranton and Rowley for second, 3 laps in. Action heating up, and now McCartney and Scranton some contact going into the first turn. Boy, just that slight of contact turned that 03 car dead sideways. Halfway this time by, 4 laps in, 4 laps to go for Corey Evie. Rowley again working the high lane. Scranton throws his name back into the hat to possibly pick up a heat win. Side by side for second. Evie opens up the door for Scranton again. He's trying to close the door, going down the front stretch. And he does keep it on the bottom, but Scranton's there. And Earl Scranton goes into the lead. Good heads-up driving by Earl Scranton. Evie kept trying to slam the door shut. And now Rowley goes up the track. Problems for Neil Rowley in the 46 car. Your leader is Earl Scranton in the 03 car. Evie second, Hamilton third. Fourth place is Rufner. White flag will be in the air this time. Final circuit for Earl Scranton. Looks like Scranton has this one in the bag. Rolls off of turn 4 as McCartney looks for a spot, third place. And it is Scranton winning. Second place goes to Evie, third to McCartney, fourth place to Hamilton, fifth to Rufner, and sixth to Rowley. Let's see if there's any extracurricular after this one. Looks like Rowley and McCartney not happy with one another. Either that or they're congratulating each other on their top 6 finishes. To the line, the 03 car, your winner of this heat race. Let's put your hands together for Earl Scranton. We're still burning a lot. Don Boron Jr., 8 car. 8 car of Lenny Orr. 55 of Ed McLean, 57 of Mike Swaney, 41 car of Dan Bucky, and 69 of Alan Clark. An extra lap under yellow is the Page and the 42 car of Tim Frederick. Frederick in the outside lane going into the lead, coming off of turn number 2. Ashley Page fighting for second. Lenny Orr in the number 8 car tonight, as he was last Saturday. And he is moving into that number 2 position. Eight car of Orr taking second. Back to third goes Page. Battle for the third spot now. The 57 of Mike Swaney in the outside lane. Boy, Ashley Page closes the door on Swaney middle of the front stretch and nearly created a huge mishap. That will open the inside lane up for Swaney now. Swaney looking low on Ashley Page down into turn 3, and we're halfway this time. 4 laps in, 4 laps to go. Boron for the number 4 spot. Boron on the inside of Page. Side by side they race to turn 3. And Don Boron Jr., another one of the rookie contenders in 2010, has picked up the 4th position. Ed McLean will look for 5th. Tim Frederick, 42 car, has gone under his qualifying time twice during the course of this race. He will receive the black flag and be sent pit side. Under his time, Tim Frederick in the 42. And new leader is Lenny Orr in the number 8 car. Swaney in the 57. Closing on Orr. Final circuit, last lap to make a move. Boron in the 82 car is also right there. They go into 1 and 2. Keeping it on the bottom is Orr, not wanting to open up the inside lane. Mike Swaney will be starting towards the front of tonight's compact second feature. Coming off of 4 to the checkered. Orr, Swaney, Boron, McLean, Page, Bucky, and Clark. C&K Auto Detailing, Hoopy's Auto Body, Bowman's Tree, and Haas Body Shop. Number 8, your winner of our final heat race of the night. Let's hear it for Lenny Orr.
Get the trophy over there for him.
Let's see if Menard can hold on to that one.
Come on, you guys, squeeze together a little bit.
Hold hands. Yes, all right. Got the wrong glass. This wrong glass.
All right, Bob.
Starting on the 10th spot. See if anyone of mine are Starting out 14th in points, one of the best speedway rookies this season. Kate coming up on Jim Kelly's music band. Very chiropractic. Union National Mortgage sponsors for Master's TJ Parker. Your top qualifiers starting flooring, Oliver's Garage, and Deals on Wheels, car number 62. This thing was second fast last weekend. From Canton, Ohio, Adam Stewart.
I got that, Adam. I got that. Yeah, I got it.
Row number 3. This driver's picked up 4 feature wins during the course of the 2010 season. Started racing here about mid-season. The American Thunder HOC Transport, Alman number 85. He's already 9th in points after just a few weeks of racing. From Stowe, Ohio, Chris Mick. Starting first, the third points got what a great season he's had this 2010 year. Johnny Lake Orchard, Oliver's Garage, Sanctuary, Church of God, Dropkins Pub, and Chassis System. The sponsors for Winsburg, Bob, Passwater Senior. In the fourth starting position, another driver expected to be a threat to win. He is currently 4th in points for Shelby Sweets and Trees, Canton Car Connection Pro Art Graphics, number 5, of Canton's Mike Martin.
Come on.
The third starter spot is getting better and better as he gets more experience in just his second year racing here at the 3/10 mile open. It's the Kaufman Racing number 24 from Auburn, Sean Kaufman. And the front row starters, the outside, and row number 1 starting second tonight. Ran it in the outside lane for a few laps in our heat race earlier. Former late model competitor, pure stock competitor, compact competitor. He's run about everything. In car number 48 from Canton, the Stewart Flooring Oliver's Garage Deals on Wheels car, Justin Courtney. And bringing the 11-car field in for the greens just moments from now. The second or third year driver here in our pure stock division, Deals on Wheels Stewart Flooring, C&M Auto Sales number 51. He's currently 6th in points from Canton, Ohio. Let's hear it for Brian Menard. One more time, let's hear it for all the drivers.
In his heat, possibly from a week ago. Brian Menard and Justin Courtney coming to green off of turn number 4. We are just about ready to get the feature started for the 2010 season championships. Here we go, 20 laps the distance. Brian Menard into the lead. The battle is for second. Sean Kaufman running the low side of Justin Courtney in the 48 car. Courtney running the high lane. Kaufman running the inside lane. Martin's the 4th, and a battle for 5th as Chris Mick is on the outside, hoping that outside lane moves up. Passwaters wants to move up on the low lane. They're boxed in right now. We are bumper to bumper 2nd, 3rd, and 5th. Now Martin has an opening in the outside lane. Mike Martin has won a couple of features this 2010 season. He puts his car in the outside lane looking for second down. Three wide, Courtney sideways, look out in the second turn. Justin Courtney is able to steer out of a possible problem, but he stops. almost, and does bring out a yellow. Five complete, 15 to go. Brian Menard and Sean Kaufman will come to the green. Off the corner, good start, good restart it is. Off the fourth corner, across that white line, and Kaufman and Menard for the lead. Now Mike Martin's going to have the opening he needs. He's racing for second. He might try to thread the needle. That needle gets pretty tight down in the corner, though. Patience is a virtue here for Martin. Waits a little bit longer. Now he's got the on the low lane, and now Martin up the track he goes. Cars bunching up behind him. Martin that's the fourth. I think Martin and Kaufman got together a bit, and now it's Passwaters and Kaufman getting together. Yellow flag on the racetrack. Worked his way from 10 to 4. 7 laps in, 13 to go. Here we go. That's the green. And Menard into the top spot. Martin again moves into second. Thought about going inside of Menard for the lead, but Menard closed the door pretty quickly. Menard works it hard into the first turn. Look out behind him. We've got drivers all over the banking. They continue on. Could have been backstretch for drivers like Teddy Oliver, Chris Mick, and those mixed in between. Boy, Menard is driving that 51 car, giving it all he can, trying to stay ahead of the very fast Mike Martin. Stewart's third, Kaufman fourth, Oliver fifth, halfway. This time, 8 in. Close the door. First 3, and now Menard slides sideways. Oh, he might have a tire going down his tongue. That's 51 car all over the place. Cuts off the 24 car of Kaufman. He must have a crooked wheel in that 51. 5 of Martin the leader, Stewart second, third is Menard, fourth is Kaufman. Now he's sideways and moves it around. And yellow is out for the 24 car of Sean Kaufman. He spins on his own coming off of turn number 4. Yellow out, 11 laps into the book. The green, Mike Martin in the number 5, Adam Stewart in the number 62. We are back to racing. Martin and Stewart running real close, and it's going to be Martin going into the lead, the number 5 car into turn 3. Stewart will drop into second. Boy, Martin having a hard time hanging on to his ride. Justin Courtney in the 48 car. Where did he come from? Justin Courtney earlier that, he's sideways. He's getting around top qualifier Bill Burkholder. Somebody shot that 48 car out of a cannon after the restart. Burkholder in the 17, Courtney in the 48. They race for the number 5 position. And Stewart with an open hook to the lead. Burkholder on the outside of Chris Smith. It's a battle for fifth. Third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. That's a battle to keep our eyes on. And Burkholder, the top qualifier, goes to the outside lane. Two to go. Stewart keeps getting the inside lane with a 5-car. Martin is stronger down the straightaway. White flag. Final lap for Mike Martin. Oh, Chris Smith, look out. He's fighting up. That's a couple of spots. Martin's got this one pretty well wrapped up now. Stewart slid back a few car lengths. Coming to the checkered flag. Oh, Burkholder back and forth up the track. He'll lose a couple of spots. Final finish on our pure stock feature. Very good pure stock feature to get it started tonight. Taking the flag around, Mike Martin, the winner of our a little burnout on the backstretch. And taking a flag around as well will be our 2010 point champion, Teddy Oliver. Really good pure stock feature tonight, and the good news is we didn't tear anybody up, and they should be all able to race tomorrow night. The Shelby Sweets and Treats, sponsored number 5 car to victory lane again tonight. Let's hear it for the winner, Mike Martin. Man, the number 5 car, usually pretty strong. Tonight wasn't easy though. The car was really sideways coming off the turn.
We put new tires on it for tonight and it ain't there.
It was good enough to get you there. Then you pulled away on the last lap or two, but it was never over.
I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, I said it was never over. Oh, I mean, you had the 62 car Stewart just looking inside, and he wasn't able to get the run on you.
No, it got some power going down the straightaway. Just the turns, I was going everywhere with the way it was straight.
Good race.
Thank you.
Let's hear it again for the winner, Mike Martin. Let's hear it for Shelby. We'll try to get Teddy back out here later after check and have a word with each of our track champions as well as the night progresses.
Terry. My heart. That's a black flag. Yeah. Trying to throw a gummy. Hell, none of them will finish the race. They all said it.
In position, a rookie a year ago, the sophomore is Xavier's 2010 season. Route 39 Auto Salvage. Tuss Tire and Auto Racing, Dr. David Brown and Casey Mustang Corral 07. Sixth in points from Uricksville, Don Roofer the third.
That's Roofer.
Starting ninth. In the D-Mounts at Ferris Chevrolet, Haas Body Shop, Fast Max Racing, Nick Head Graphics, number 5 from New Philadelphia, it's Max McCartney. Outside, row number.
Hey, say, Craig.
Good luck, Max.
The hot gas station of Uricksville, Lee's famous recipe, car number 35. He's from Uricksville, John McNutt.
Richie was 5 going in the last Saturday.
Starting 7th. He was second in points coming in. He just took the points lead back during the heat race. He missed the invert because of qualifying last week by 1 spot. The invert for this race was 6. Route 39 Auto Salvage, Tuss Tire and Auto Animal Racing, Dr. David Brown and Casey Mustang Corral 47. The defending point champion, Uricksville's Don Roofer Jr. Starting 6th, he's been top qualifier a lot this 2010 campaign. He holds the track record. He broke it again last week.
The John W. Cookson, Gross Welding, Lee's Auto Repair, Autism Speaks, number 22. He's 8th in points from New Philadelphia. Kyle Rector.
Boom! Yeah!
In the fifth starting position, the Ally, Quality Pallet, Country Boy Motorsports, Stalker Trucking, number 33. Fifth in the Midvale Speedway Compact Stand is a good season here in 2010 from Fort Washington driver Brad Henry. Starting fourth, a great season for this driver from Philadelphia, Jamie Byrider, CNAC Financing, number 1 Affordable Towing, and Greg's Recover the sponsors for Kyle Grove. Starting third, he was the points leader for about 1 week. He just lost by a few points, 3 points I think, after the heat race. Got caught up in a little mishap and happened to be signing him in front of him down in 1 and 2. He's got to finish 1 spot ahead of the 47 car Roofer in this feature to claim the championship, which will be his first. From Dover, Ohio, Terry McDonough, Dunwoody Motorsports, Jack Curtis, and Alice Allen, sponsored by the AMF Racing, number 10 car from New Philadelphia, 11th in points. He's been strong the last few weeks. The Turtle, Jake Albright. And starting on the pole, leading this field of 10 cars in for the green in this 15-lap feature. Pretty good season. Has had some bad luck at times, but he's run pretty well. So he's been a good qualifier all year. He is third in points to Big Racing Incorporated. Lawn Care Board, Uphammer Dog, and Autosport Plus 02 from Louisville, Jesse Page. Jesse Page and Jake Albright coming to green off of turn 4. Here we go, 15 laps the distance. Jake Albright edging ahead in the 10 car, looking for the lead. He can't leave that much room open below him though, or that will open the door for Kyle Grove to make it 3 wide. If he opens up the inside like he did the last lap, Grove's going to go 3 wide here shortly. Not this time. Albright keeps it lower, heading down the back stretch into turn 3. Jesse Page with a slight advantage. Here it is. There's the opening that I was talking about. He's given it to Grove, and now he's caught in the 3rd lane. Kyle Grove up to 3rd. And trying to move forward. Oh, Grove goes up the banking. McNutt and Rufner flip coming on in turn 2. They continue on. And Rich Dunlap holding on to the points lead and the 2nd position. Rufner trying to take 5th. Side by side for the 3rd spot, the 33 car of Brad Henry. Together. Rich Dunlap and Jesse Page got together a little bit. That could have been disastrous for the points leader currently. And now Rufner goes to the outside of Jake Albright trying to move forward, and he might have the opportunity. The bottom lane is starting to bunch up. Albright off the track a little bit. Jesse Page. Oh, Jesse Page has lost the wheel. Field finding behind him. And we've got a caution for Jesse Page. Well, Terry Coletti, great chance for him to try to grab another tie. Oh, he's going to let this one go by. And the truck will let it go by as well. Here we go, 8 to go. Rufner looking to the outside. Boy, Henry with a little bit of tire rub, I think, with 33 possible. He goes back to the outside lane, closes the door on Rufner, and here comes the 10 of Albright. Brad Henry, that right rear rubbing. Side by side for second. Albright on the inside, on the outside is Henry. And Henry's right rear rubbing that quarter panel from probably the Jesse Page mishap when the wheel came off. And Rufner gets shuffled even further back. The worst thing that could happen for Rufner is when Henry moved to the outside in front of him, down in 3 and 4. 5 more laps to go. 10 complete, 5 to go for Rich Dunlap in the 36 car. He would love to win not only the track championship, but the season championship. To go for Rich Dunlap. Side by side for fifth. Circuit for Dunlap, the 36 car. Boy, Kyle Groves had a tough race in the 3. It seems like he's been a little pinball out there in this 15-lap feature. Off of turn 4, the season and the track championship to Rich Dunlap. Second goes to the Turtle. Third to John McNutt. Fourth to Max McCartney. And fifth to Rufner. The winner of the season and point championship. All he had to do in the race was finish ahead of Rufner. Rufner, all he had to do was finish ahead of Dunlap, and there he is, your winner. First-time champion, Rich Dunlap. Congratulations, and a hug coming from Don Rufner Jr. Well, Rich, you know, beating Don Rufner Jr. in the points here at Midvale is not an easy thing to do, because Rufner's won a few championships in the compacts. He's a former sports stock Detroit Iron competitor, and you were able to do it. Congratulations.
Thank you. Don's got about 20 years experience on me, and he's a hell of a driver. I mean, he's one of the toughest guys to race against out here. I don't know how the heck I just pulled this off, but I did.
You talked to me a couple weeks ago, and you said about halfway through the season you were way back in like 5th in points or something, and you didn't think you had a chance at it, and then things just started to fall in place. You had some good runs, they had some bad luck, and you were there.
Yeah, about mid-season, me and Kelly decided we were just going to show up and do it for the hell of it, you know, for the fun. And then all I knew, we were right back in it again, so I don't know.
Have some people you want to thank.
Oh, I want to thank Kelly. I mean, without, you know, everything he's done for me, I wouldn't be here right now. I want to thank Terry McNutt, Don Rufner, My wife, yeah, my wife and kids, my dad, my family comes here and watches me every week.
Let's hear it again for your winner, Rich Dunlap.